Hello YouTube, Dr. Jikininki here from Malpractice Gaming. We've got an important discussion to talk about. Big news came out today about Advanced Warfare, a game a lot of us are looking in the Call of Duty community are looking up to, hoping it's going to be better than Ghost. I personally am not a huge fan of Ghost. I like it. As you're seeing here, Ghost gameplay just died, whatever. He YOLO swagged me, that's why. Not a huge fan of Ghosts. I didn't think it was the worst Call of Duty ever. I probably have the most hours played on it. But let's talk about Advanced Warfare. Some things I did watch most of the stream. I unfortunately got a little late on it, so I didn't see everything. But I'm pretty sure I got the basic gist of everything because they recapped everything towards the end. Um, tell you what I like, what I think is gonna be good about it, what I didn't like, stuff like that. Overall, first impressions, I I have high hopes for it. It looks like it's going to be a solid game, but in my opinion, it looks like it's either going to be a hit or miss. It's going to be amazing and everyone's going to love it, or it's going to be awful. Like I don't know other way to describe it. I think Sledgehammer Games. I have high hopes for them. I think they're going to do a good job with the game. Um, but I mean, I guess we'll see November 3rd. I guess because of day zero. I do like that. I think that's kind of cool. You get it a day early because then a lot of people take off Tuesday. Well, Tuesday's election day, so I guess most people have it off. If they don't, then they take it off. So Monday you can make it into a 4 day weekend, and that's really convenient. I do like that idea of making more time to play. I know Monday for me I'll probably be in school, so I'll probably get it and play right when I get home from school. And then Tuesday for me I don't have any schoolwork, so I'll probably play that all day. So it doesn't really bother me too much. But I know a lot of look at the rainbow camo. Sorry, I just put up on my screen. Um, I know it's really convenient for a lot of people who want to make the 4 day weekend because it's easier to take off I think on Monday than it is to the middle of the week when you've already gone once. I do like that idea. This another thing I really like is the supply drops. I do. They remind me. I used to play a first-person shooter online called Crossfire, and there were crates in there, and you bought the crates and you get specific things that you wanted. But the supply drops remind me a lot of that, and I love that idea of the randomness of getting cool different things. Like, ooh, what did you get in your supply drop? Oh, well, I got this. Like, whoa, really? I do like that idea. I think that's a really good idea for the game. Uh, Hopefully I can get some good stuff when I open up supply drops. I'm sure everyone. It's the exciting part is the randomness. You don't know what you're gonna get. You could get good items. You could be like, oh damn it, I hate that item. You could It's just stuff like that. Another thing I do. I think we're all like expecting is the map sizes. From what it looked like, they weren't too big like Ghost, because Ghost has ridiculously large maps. It pissed me off so much. But the way the maps looked, they looked really small and well, not really small, but like medium sized and vertical, which really helps with the boost jumping, whatever you want to call it, the double jump. I don't. It's not really a double jump, but it's like higher jumping. And the dashing. I think that's really going to help out with the medium sized maps. It really makes it like almost as if two maps. Like there's the one up top and then there's one below. I think they're going to try and do stuff like that. I'm excited for that. I'm iffy about the boost jumping and the dashing. I don't know how I feel about that because I've never played Halo. I've Destiny comes out soon. I've never really played the beta for anything for that. Probably will end up getting Destiny though, just because it does look like a solid game. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about all the boost jumping and like double dash, what are you going to call it? Double dash Mario Kart, yeah. Um, I'm I'm so iffy about it because I feel like a lot of people love it and a lot of people hate it. I'm indifferent about it. I feel like it's a good step, but I also feel like I'd rather have the classic gameplay of just me shooting my guard dog. I'd rather have just like the classic gameplay of just like running around and shooting and stuff like that. So we'll see when that comes out. Indifferent about that. One thing I'm sure we are all hoping for is good spawns. That ruins any Call of Duty game. Is awful spawns. I hate the spawns in most of the games. They're just atrocious. I know Ghost you can spawn in with right on your screen, especially on like small maps like Strike Zone. Uh, I felt it was a big problem in Black Ops 2 as well, was the spawns, because that, I mean, me and Dr. Ghazni Logan, we play on hijacked, and I literally look the other way, and I'm literally 2 feet away from that spawn. But if I'm looking the other way, he spawns right there, and then I can just turn around and kill him, which is really irritating because we do 1v1s with sniper rifles. So I'm hoping Advanced Warfare brings into play some good spawn mechanics. I'm sure we're all hoping for that. I think they'll do a good job. Well, we haven't heard anything about the third game mode. Uh, Actually, I was thinking about it. I wouldn't mind if they didn't have the third game mode and put more focus into the multiplayer. I feel like that would be great. Oh, look, I'm about to pick up Michael Myers here. I feel like that would be great for the game. It would really showcase the multiplayer, and if I mean, I'd really enjoy a good multiplayer. Let me missing with my axe. Suck. Um, I think that would be good for the game to have a really good multiplayer without the third game mode. Because I mean, like I liked Extinction, and I'm not a huge fan of zombies, so I don't mind not having the third game mode as long as the multiplayer is good. Another thing is the score streaks, how you can elaborate on top of them. You can get your score streak and then make it worth more points, but then add stuff to it. I think that is genius. I love that idea. I think that is a crazy good idea. Um, I really do like that idea. I think that is just amazing. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, I love the fact that I can set a turret down if I want to pay an extra 100 points to get it. I'll just pick it up. Adding the pick 13 system. Pick 13 is a really good idea. I wasn't a big fan of pick 10 from Black Ops 2, but I mean, a lot of people like that, so we'll see about that. I'm not a big fan about it, but I guess it's better than other things. You can add a fourth kill streak. I think that is a sweet idea because sometimes I'm like, hey, I want to get more kill streaks. That'll cost 2 out of your pick 13. What else is there? The customization is fantastic. From what it looks like, it is going to be the nicest customization possible, which I really applaud that. That alone makes me want the game. Is that customization? It looks so nice. The virtual lobby, the firing range was another good idea. What they did is, I'm sure most people who are watching this video have already seen it, but what you can do is you can get the gun and go into a virtual firing range to see if you like it or not, which I think that is a good idea. Overall, a lot of good things have been implemented that I do enjoy. They're bringing back sort of like KEMs for the maps, like I like the tidal wave that automatically happens, or the prison guard that like goes through and scans everyone, kind of like a UAV. I do like it. Um, Overall, I think Advanced Warfare is going to be a really good game. I have high hopes for it. Maybe a little bit too much futuristic nature in it, but I mean, sometimes that's all you need. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my little commentary